Miss, why do teens seem to deal with more peer pressure than any other age group?
Actually, peer pressure, basically what I feel is that it's always within all the age groups. It's not only with the teens. In all age groups, whether it is an adolescent, whether it's a small child, or whether it's a teenager, they all have this peer pressure problem. Only in teenager we have so much of peer pressure we talk about, because uh, there the teenager wants to explore himself or herself more. The teenager wants to show how good I am.
Okay.
And how I'm getting influenced, that okay, this person is my best friend, so whatever he does or whatever he thinks is good for me. And that is why we think more that in a teenager the peer pressure is more compared to in other age groups. But in all the age groups this peer pressure problem is there. Whether you are working, that time also there is a peer pressure. But here, yes, because they are in a shell, half in a shell and half out. So they really don't know actually what am I supposed to do. So whatever another person, other friend tells me, I'm just carried away with all these things.
Miss, can peer pressure make good kids to do bad things?
Not really, not always.
Miss, often.
Again, it depends on that individual. Even if I have a bad company, all my friends are not so good enough, but still I have this feeling that no, I can change them, then it will not affect me.
It will not affect good kids.
It will not at all affect the good kids.
Miss,
it's very simple that I'm staying in a community where I'm seeing people around with how they live. Some are not in a good condition, some are not in a, they don't eat good food and all. But it doesn't affect me. I make them change. So it's up to me. I know myself.
Miss, is suicide so common among teens?
Nowadays it is. Again, same thing I'll say, that nowadays the suicide rate, yes, it is increasing day by day. But again, it is related to a teen himself or herself. That how one perceives himself or herself, how one thinks about himself or herself.
Miss, do you think that social networking sites like Facebook, Orkut and Friendster help teens to release out their stress?
To some extent.
Those
In fact, it
sites-
is not more relieving stress. It is, I would say, it is more of you are piling it up, more and more stress. Because on Facebook also you come across so many people.
Yeah.
And then you tend to feel that okay, this person is close to me, this is also. You are not able to segregate them. And so it is more stressful कि मैं क्या करूँ? Should I tell them? Should I tell them? Should I tell them? So you are piling up. You are not relieving yourself stress.
Miss, do you think that sex education should be given in the school?
Yeah, in fact, they should, but not actually. What do you mean by sex education? You should first know what do you mean by sex education. Because when we talk about in sex education itself, many people feel that okay, it's a taboo topic, and then sex is something completely we talk about in intercourse and all. But no, according to me, sex education is something teaching a child about one's own body and how an other body responds to the other person's body. So when you know about your own self and then the other person's, that is what in sex education is, not an intercourse. Because what many of us think about sex education is related only to an intercourse part, the last. So people are not comfortable giving sex education in schools.
Miss, an advice you would like to give to teens?
advice, I'm nobody to give an advice as such. But yes, I would like to tell them that just trust yourself, whatever you do. Trust yourself and be confident enough in whatever you do. The energy is in you, not in anybody else.
Miss, you would like to tell something to parents and teachers?
For parents, again, trust within yourself as well as trust your child, and always communicate with them. The more you communicate, the more you share with them your own feelings. It's not only with the teen, but with all the age groups. The more you share, the more they share with you. The more you keep a barrier, they do keep a barrier. So it's just how much you trust, how much you show confidence in them. So as parents have to take this role.
Miss, what do you like to tell about the topic we have selected?
It's very good, very interesting in fact.
Thank you, Miss.
And a lot of things are there which goes on changing. So we need to be updated each day about a teen.
Something new.
Something new every day. And something, lot of things, not something, lot of things to learn from a teen.
Miss, and some wishes you would like to give for our project?
What sort of wishes? Best wishes.
Thank
Okay.
you, Miss.
Thank you.